Horse feed is the leading brand in equine nutrition and horse feed in Northern Europe. The company was founded in 1845 and even since Havens has been continuously developing and improving its feed products. These products are available in more than 50 countries worldwide. There are many products which are suitable for each kind of horse such as breeding, riding or top-level sport. All Havens force feed products are guaranteed 100% natural, and they do not contain any ingredients of animal origin. These raw materials are coming from different areas such as horse not to be bored to enjoy their food. Havens horse feed was the feed supplier of the 3 gold-winning jumping horses at the Olympic Games in Barcelona in 1992. In 2000, Jerome Dumbledum won individual gold at the Olympic Games in Sydney, and Havens was yet again the feed supplier of the golden jumping horses during the WEG 1996. Leurs. Leurs Garden Center is one of the biggest centers about decorating houseplants in the Netherlands, which is divided into 3 parts such as decorating, garden and pets. In here, customers can find everything that they want to decorate in their house. We also had an assignment where we had to find a product from Christmas section and another one from the ordinary section. Both of the products had to be innovative and convenient for the customers. The products that our group chose are shown. This is a machine that customers usually use to clean their garden, especially in autumn. This target group is suitable to people who have their own garden and have enough effort to buy, because it's quite expensive. The benefit of the machine is convenience and fast to collect leaves. Moreover, the size of the machine is not really big to carry on or not spending too much space to keep. This product is one of the Christmas decoration. It seems like a Christmas tree as well as a light. As a result, for customers who do not have time to decorate for Christmas, they can use this product instead of a real one. The target group of the product is families. There are many sizes and prices, which are flexible to the customer's pocket. Things are buying. Things Strawberries is known as an innovative, socially and produce market-oriented company. Since 2009, they grow strawberry assortments like Sonata, Elsata, and in a small amount of Eliani. Total production of Things Strawberries and Brockberries is about 1 million kg each year. Strawberries grown in a greenhouse are special, characterized by seasonal work. The harvest is about 60% of total work. In the harvest high season, April and May, they have 80 to 100 employees to pick the strawberries just at the right time. The strawberries hang on a bite high. They also use small lorries on a rail system, so their employees, mostly ladies, like to do the picking work. After that, the packaging takes place. Things Arpajan and Brookberries can deliver almost any desired packaging. After packaging, the strawberries are usually transported to many retailers around Holland, also to Germany, America, and other countries in Europe. From the stores, customers can buy their delicious strawberries. In an assignment, we had to make up a pop-up store marketing plan. How would we make it interesting for new customers, and what innovative ideas can we recommend? Our group came out ideas just like that. Introducing in crowded places like festivals, big shopping malls, and so on. Sharing flyers offering strawberries with different toppings, just like chocolate, whipped cream. Decorative packaging with Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and other holiday themes. Fleuren. Tree Nursery Fleuren, one of the largest fruit trees nurseries in the Netherlands. Tree Nursery Fleuren does more than just supply premier quality fruit trees to fruit growers. Inventing new tree shapes and planting systems has given them a leading role in the market, where they can occupy a prominent position in the entire chain. At the tree nursery Fleuren, great care is paid to the producing fruit trees of the very best quality. Tree Nursery Fleuren owes its leading name not only to the fact that it's delivered high-quality trees, but also for its excellence, service, reliability, and personal advice and support. The assortment includes ordinary apples, organic apples, and the assortment goes on and on. Cherries, pears, plums, special offers like Alurene naturara. A special product from them is called a mini tree. An assignment which was given to us during the visit was about how can we do a good promotion for the company without spending any money. Many good ideas were given. For example, ask people feedback from Facebook, promoting mini trees in kindergartens, and so on. Fleuren takes care of producing fruit trees in the best quality. Trees are not sold to usual customers, only for companies and in large quantity, except mini trees, which are sold also one by one. Mini trees are mainly sold for presents or for special occasions. Seven Boomshof. It was established in 1942 by a family. There are 3 family generations presently owning the company. Size of the farm is 140 hectares. The main crop is the new potato variety. There are 14 workers in the company, 4 permanent workers, 3 seasonal workers, and 7 temporary workers. There are also 500 bulls for fattening. The bull's breeding and fattening began in 1979, and the main reason for starting it was that the soil needed some organic waste. Each bull has a space of 3 meters squared. There are 3 breeds of cattle kept here for fattening, namely first Charolais breed from France, which is Red Bull, secondly Limousine breed from France, which is White Bull, and thirdly Belgian Blue breed, which is a Grey Bull. Transportation of these bulls is also organized by the farmers to the supply to the customers. This requires flexibility from the farmers to be able to deliver anywhere when customers require supply. Bulls are transported by trucks as they need comfortable transportation in order to be healthy. Pig meat processing plant in Gelsenkirchen. Another company we visited was pig meat processing plant. We started from the deboning section of the pig slaughterhouse. Pigs for slaughter are grouped together and stunned. They are dipped into 86% of carbon dioxide, and when they are unconscious, they are pierced in the aorta to bleed to death. Later starts the whole process of producing meat. Brain and other international organs are kept for export to China, Vietnam, and other Asian countries. Germany produces more pork than the country can consume, so they have to export surplus. Main customers are Russia and China. Piglets come mainly from Denmark and Holland when we look at the microeconomic overview of the process, but Germany does piglet production itself. Meat is taken into the big fridges and transported by trucks and ships all over Europe. Schouten. The last company to visit for Wednesday was farm named Schouten, situated in Germany. This is a family farm, run by a brother, sister, and their parents. Here pigs are kept, fed, taken care about, and afterwards sold. When piglets arrive here, they are aged 12 weeks and are about 30 kilograms. Pigs from here go to slaughterhouse every Saturday. The required weight for the slaughterhouse is 80 kilograms to 95 kilograms and above per pig. The price per kilogram at the slaughterhouse is 1.76 euros. In the winter, it drops to 150 euros. Schouten sells 90 pigs each week. And how pigs live here and are taken care about. The animals have space of 0.82 square meters between each other. It's interesting that in the pig pens the males are not separated from the females. The reason for that is that the male pigs eat much more food, and this encourages female pigs to eat also and become big and as a result more expensive. Penicillin treatment is provided through water for all the pigs, which saves the burden to treat the pigs individually. There is only one variety of pig breed in the farm provided by the pig producer. The advantage of rearing one type of breed is that the farmer gains specialized knowledge. They learn the feeding habits of the breed, the behavior, and the diseases associated with it. A veterinary doctor comes here 4 times a year. When any health problem is cited from any of the pigs, the antibiotic treatment is provided to all of the pigs through the water. Failing Green Mass. On Thursday early morning, we visited Failing Green Mass. Failing Green Mass is a joint venture between Landgaard and Flora Holland. It is near to the Dutch border and the second largest region of horticulture production in Europe. You can reach the company easily by road, air, rail, and water. They make a lot of services like import, handling, product and market information, and packaging and repackaging. In this complex, there are also some logistic providers for the distribution. Failing Green Mass combines the leaders of Dutch and German floriculture cooperatives. The company has created a unique large-scale marketplace. With the knowledge and experience of Landgaard and Flora Holland, Failing Green Mass can offer excellent services. They are very strong in quality control, online auctioning and customer service. They can get the assortment from 2,100 suppliers. Around 1,700 customers from the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium and France. They sell over 450,000 auction trolleys of flowers and plants per year. The customers make over 5 million transactions. For the mass of auction trolleys, Failing Green Mass has a chain track of 10 kilometers. The fully complex has 170,000 square meters of floor space. The auctions are mostly at 6 o'clock in the morning and in a during of 3 till 4 hours. It can only participate traders on the auction. You can buy whole of the auction trolleys and only a part of it. After buying the flowers and plants, they brought together, labeled and also drove to the predetermined space. There the flowers can be checked and complaints can be reported to 1 hour after the auction. Tasty Tom. After the flower auction, we went to the Dutch company which main activity is the cultivation of tomatoes under the brand Tasty Tom. It was very exciting for us to visit the company and to try their products as Tasty Tom is really popular and good quality tomato brand known in the whole Netherlands. By the way, about 92% of production goes under the name as known as Tasty Tom. There are 20 employees constantly working in the company. The area for growing tomatoes is 26,000 square meters. The biggest advantages, in our opinion, of Tasty Tom tomatoes is that there are no chemical crop protection used. Growers use biological crop protection like bumblebees, which have plenty of pluses. So growers buy tomatoes plants in December when they are 20 centimeters high. Each week the plant grows 30 centimeters high. Employees water the plants and add fertilizers into the water. 300,000 liters of water is required every day. After tomatoes are grown, They are gathered, packaged, and are sold to supermarket, mostly to Albertine. In figures, Tasty Tom's sells its tomatoes in large amounts, more than 400,000 kilos per week, in summer 1 million kilo each week, and about 150,000 goes to Albertine. Hertog Jan. In the ancient fortress city of Aachen, the Hertog Jan brewery is one of the best beers in the Netherlands. The brewery was founded in 1915 and manufactures since several very tasty beers. Hertog Jan is brewing 9 different sorts of beer. They call Pilsner, Lentebock, Weizener, Olde Blonde, Bock beer, Character, Doubler, Triple, and Grand Prestige. By brewing the beer, ingredients, water, malt, and hops are mixed and partially biochemically altered by yeast. After from grain was prepared malt, this is crushed. The actual brewing process starts with the mash. Water is heated to about 60 degrees, then add to the malt and the result mash is heated. The stirring constantly depending on the method to about 75 degrees. After that, the enzymes from the malt starch into salt, malt, sugar. Finally, the liquid cooled in a cooler of optimum fermentation temperature and yeast culture added to the right depending on the type of beer. When the alcoholic fermentation, the yeast converts the sugar dissolved in the ethanol and carbon dioxide. This gas remains partly bound to the finished beer under pressure as carbonic acid. After the primary fermentation, which lasts about a week, the young beer has yet to ferment and store about 4 to 6 weeks. The mature beer is usually filtered again and finally filled into bottles of cans, which they are transported around the Netherlands.